Gosh, hello! Let me give you a shout out here. Also, let me get you 1 star. Thank you for the first redeemed strawberry. Help I know how to use my commands. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good time. You know, I'm gonna be honest, today is kind of meh. But that's okay, because we're just gonna chill and play some Dragon Age. It's all good. Excuse me. It's been a day, it's been a morning. I woke up and already had drama, and I'm just done. And my shoulders like locking. I can't seem to stretch it. I'm gonna have to keep stretching it. It's probably because I don't know, but I need a masseuse or a chiropractor. Anyone who's on my Discord probably read how crappy I'm feeling today. Also, so I'm not gonna go into detail on it in voice. Like, you don't need to hear all the descriptions, but it's not a good day. Like, the day is great. My body is not. It's not happy today. My body's being mean to me, and I'm not a fan of my body today. But that's okay. You have to be a fan of your body every day. Oh, it's a boss fight in Stream Raiders. Might have to do a couple tries of it, depending on who's available right away in the morning. Hope the stinky isn't a stinky soon, friend. I thank you very much. I'm sure it'll sort itself out soon. It's just bodies doing stupid body things, you know? It's a bomber I want. Where are you, bombers? It's a flying rogue. Got a lot of cool skins on these guys, and I'm not sure who. Balloon Buster. Are they the bombers? What do my bombers look like? 1 second. I have to go look at skins. Bomber. Oh, they're those guys beside the Yith. Okay. Beside the Yith Buster. There you are. I was looking for something that looked like a bomb, because that's what they normally look like. I know you can't see what I'm talking about, but getting the Stream Raiders set up before I start the game. I hope everyone here is doing well. How is everyone? Did I ask that? I don't know. Today should be great, guys. It should be wonderful. I'm gonna be a mess, and it's gonna be hilarious to watch. That's the message to take away today. Oh, Dragon Age is starting up. There we go. Why are you on Stream Raiders? Oh, window capture's up. Oh, I guess I didn't stream last night. Yeah, so the last thing that would have been up would have been the window capture for the PlayStation. I was like, what's going on? Why? Why is this happening? But that makes sense. Oh, goodness. Sorry I'm late. I had intended to secretly start even a little early today. Because I actually woke up on time for once, unlike yesterday. Um, Spoopy! What's up? Crap, what was I gonna say? Shit, I forgot already. What was I saying, guys? I don't know. Oh yeah, no brain. Yeah, it's a good thing No, you're good. I would think I derailed before you came in and said it. Honestly. Oh god. I hope by Sunday my brain works. But seriously, I'm supposed to be doing streamed D&D and I have to remember my character is. It's easy though. I just made me Evie from the Mummy. So think, what would Evie do in this situation? It's easy to roleplay. But yeah, I felt a little bad canceling last night because what I really want to play is Steel Rising. I love that game. Um, but honestly, it's good I did because with how I'm feeling now after some rest and how I was feeling last night, I didn't cancel because I wasn't feeling well. I canceled because I wanted to hang out with Fall Liver in a bit because we're busy people and don't get a lot of time to just sit and chill to ourselves, right? And he's normally gone on Thursdays, but he was home, so I took the time to hang out with him. And just with how my body is today, I'm very glad I did. But I miss it. I want to play Steel Rising and I want to beat it. I also gotta start practicing Sekiro, but I don't think I'm gonna stream that my first playthroughs. I think I'm gonna do it off stream to be chill. And then that way, when the big event happens in October, you'll see me play it for the first time during the race. So that should be fun. That should be fun. But we'll see, it depends. I just figured I don't want to... The main reason is I don't want to have to derail any of the games I'm already in. Because I have these 3 games going right now. And there's so many games I really want to play, like Death Stranding, Horizon. Obviously, I had to finish Last of Us. That's like... I'm surprised I'm not canceling all games and just playing that every day. I'm gonna be honest. It's taking a lot of willpower not to, but I want to get these done so I can move on to some other ones. And I'm trying to get this done. Like, I need to get back to... I want to do Mass Effect Andromeda, but I might save that one for November on N7 Day and start it then. But I was also debating trying my Insanity run of Mass Effect for the first time, starting that on the N7 Day. So I don't know. It's up in the air. I still have to start Bear and Breakfast. That was voted on as my next game. I keep pushing it back, and I gotta get on that. I also have to start Majora's Mask soon. That was my 400 follower thing. Goal that we reached. I'm already at 432 and I haven't done the goal yet. So yeah, I gotta get on shit right now. But it's been a time. It's been a time. Things have been happening and time has been time. So what else are projects I gotta work on? There's a lot. The time is an illusion. Also a weird soup. If I could brain my brain, it wouldn't be so bad, right? The ADHD is hitting me hard right now. I really gotta get to my doctor and ask for help with that. But one, general practitioners aren't necessarily great at giving you a diagnosis, and my doctor tends to be weird about things. She either throws medication at it or ignores it and tells you that you just need to lose weight, or it's just like it's all in your head. You're fine. And it's like, okay, but I'm not fine. So, trying to find a doctor that isn't like that is hard, though. The only one I know of in the city is full. And there's a reason, because no one wants to leave them. Hopefully. Oh, sorry for all the yawns, guys. Oh my god. The exhaustion is real. My body is fighting me at every turn right now. I also got a bunch of games. I bought... What did I buy yesterday? Bought Stardew. Slowly Mini Juve and I can start doing those on Wednesdays on occasion. I also bought Oxenfree, so that'll be one that comes up soon. Bought a way out to play with Fallen River at some point. Oh, and I bought a Metal Hellsinger finally. Though now I don't have the glowy headphones to go. So the Steam sale was a fairly productive one. Oh yeah, I have to do the stuff with the caves and everything. We're in Crestwood. Find an entrance to the flooded caves. Did I already? Yes, I did. Does anyone have any exciting weekend plans? sorry, excuse me. First blight, give me some XP, that's all I care about. Brandy and Teven! I'm supposed to go day camping with boyfriend tomorrow, but we might just stay in town because rain. That's fair. I have a family reunion this weekend that I'm ignoring because I don't like that side of my family. I should say, I love both sides of my family. I don't like the extended family. It's like my grandmother's sisters and all those people, and I don't like them. So I've been ignoring. Not going. Normally we'd have a friend over, but we took a a day to rest, or a weekend to rest as well. So we're just gonna have a chill weekend.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
Oh yeah, he really wants to kill a dragon. Get my boyfriend a dragon to kill. Plans, nothing comes to mind. Probably gonna try and plan something and maybe try and finish my tomato barrier thingy. That's basically what I'm doing. I got some big garden planters. I started making one yesterday, but then my body was like, ha ha ha, jupe now. Too much work. So I'm hoping if my body cooperates by tomorrow. I know tonight our plan is to I'm gonna make some shrimp risotto for dinner. Because Messy Store likes seafood and never really got it before, so now I'm gonna make her lots of seafood all the time. It's so good too. Instant Pot is great for making shrimp risotto without having you stand over it for hours stirring it or whatever it is, for an hour and a half or whatever the fuck. It's about the same amount of cook time in total, but most of it is you're sitting on your butt while the Instant Pot does the work. It's only like 10 minutes of actual effort at the stove, which I appreciate. Saturday stream, we'll go get some stuff for that and make dinner. Probably chill. I don't know if we'll play games tonight or watch more horror movies. We watched the Matthew McConaughey Texas Chainsaw last night, and I don't know what the fuck was going on with that movie. Well, I know exactly what was going on with the movie because Fallen Over looked up all the trivia, but anyway, we might watch another horror movie. Saturday, I'm hoping to be able to finish building the second one and go get a bunch of dirt so I can plant my cucumbers. Because I have the cucumbers planted in like a pot, but like they're growing and they're flowering, and like I want to plant them in the ground. I have some lettuce and celery cuttings and some more onions to plant that I want to plant, but I got to weed. So I'm hoping I'll have the energy to do at least some of that this weekend, but we'll see. And then Sunday I have my Cthulhu. It's not called a Cthulhu. I want to say it's called Whispers in the Dark. It's the game. It's basically D&D with less rules, but it's Cthulhu-esque, and I'm excited. Because last Sunday, that it was game time, we did a one-shot instead, and it was a lot of fun, but I'm really excited to play this character, so. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just excited to have a weekend where I don't have to worry about what I'm doing or who I'm doing it with. Just go with the flow, you know? I'm huge on planning, but sometimes it overwhelms my brain and I need to stop planning and just do whatever. You know? So I'm excited for that. That aspect. Oh, this is why I need an iron bull in my life. Take over for me. No, I said this. Brain blast. Spoilers, we haven't gone to that part of the game yet. He hasn't done that for me. So when we get to that part, you'll see what I'm talking about. I forgot to have Vivian with me. Garrus may be my favorite BioWare boyfriend, but I think Iron Bull's romance is my favorite. Just writing wise. Oop. Well, lots of looting to do. I think I'm done in Crestwood. I will attempt to do a little more main story, but we'll see how Crestwood goes. It may take a while. Looks like there's still a
Shall
lot
we
of
have
it
a
to
look
do.
around? I should go.
Thank you so much for the lurk. Ah. Our bottles. One thing I need to do this weekend is get a masseuse. Oh my gosh. Ah, okay.
So this is old Crestwood.
They were scared when the water came.
Imagine.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
At least they're calm. How refreshing.
One's looking. I'm Cole. Don't be afraid.
It's not creepy at all.
Move, I said. I commanded. You there. I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
Huh?
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole?
Maybe. My name is...
Ah, compassion. Did I ask your name?
Oh, sorry.
spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
All powerful spirits represent something. Compassion, justice, wisdom.
Soft virtues all. I am more. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is
Oh,
there something alike in us?
I can't believe I only just caught that. Holy fuck. What's up, Mini Jupe? Oh, he's not coming back. I can't believe I only just caught that. Because I always were never sure what's going on with Cole at this point of the game. No matter how many times I played through, I never realized Cole must be the spirit of compassion. Holy shit. I thought she was like, ew, you're showing compassion, not calling him compassion. God, I suck at this.
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
Well, I should destroy the Ridge Demon anyway.
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that staff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, Court Mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right. Ma'am. Sorry. Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works as well.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. Sorry for not chatting this one today. Totally understandable, Spoopy. Totes legit. Move, people. I know this is everyone hot in our group, but move. Oh, yay, more bodies. Oh, these are much fresher. Okay, I'm actually gonna come to camp and rest.
Nothing to report, sir.
Probably change up the party a little bit. Where is it to find all the bodies? Here we go. Oh. I forgot to turn on my stream reader overlay. There we go. Got 4 minutes left. Knew there was something I was forgetting. Only took me 40 minutes to get there. Mayor's
There's a
house.
plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
The mayor dreams about this place. Shock and shame and hurt. I don't know why.
We could ask him.
The ink on the stamped piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robert.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp, but legible.
I remember there being an entrance in his house, but I guess maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong part of the game. I must have been up here. Past his house.
Where does this lead?
Thanks, Fall Wyvern. Appreciate you.
Come on, let's find that fade rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Our resident expert seems to think we're on the right path.
Level up. I try to add sounds there as often as I can too, so I just have to be able to sit there and think of sounds I want to add. The record, I was picking a random sound just as Filmer did, not being a copycat. I mean, even if you were, that's fine too. You like to double up on the fun, right? Oh, hi. What? Come on, random sound. You can do better than that. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I get to test it now. I can start asking you to do that for me now. For anyone not already aware, Spoopy is now a mod. Should... Oh! 2 units replaced. I don't think we're gonna win this one then. Why? Why are you being like this? Okay. Woot woot! Gotta move this over here. Yeah, okay. That's better. It was acting all a fool. I don't think we're gonna get this, it's just the two of us, but... Oh, maybe. What's happening to all the enemies? Oh, the plant was on our side. Oh shit, okay. Okay, oh shit. Maybe we can do it. Maybe nuclear array was enough to take out those guys and I can take out these two. Holy shit. Oh no, they're gonna get me. So close! Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Just need more people. You can join in this time, yay! I'm still gonna go with my undercover rogue that totally looks like Black Widow for some reason. There we go. There we go. Let's go back to gameplay. Is everyone leveled up? By the way, I never did check that. Yep, everyone's leveled up. Now there's natural light and reflective light. Oh no, now we're back to lighting our own lights. Let's see what's over here before I go. Oh. It's downward more, okay. Oh, thank you for the units fallen. Oh, that seaweed was spiders. Just had to freak out. Horse staff.
Bodies. Were people living down here when Old Crestwood flooded?
Bad way to go.
I don't think there's really any good way to go, but yeah, that's definitely high on the list of bad ways to go. Figure out lunch. Should probably get some lunch soon too.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up. Remarkable.
That's definitely a giant rage demon right there. I think now's a good time to drop the fade. That definitely seemed to help. You got Subway. Oh, Dorian. He might not be dead. Or that might just have been a mini fade rage demon. I guess everyone can supply cash here. Should have saved the Fade Rift over here. I thought he was the Rage Demon. I think that's the way out. I don't want to go there yet, so I'll keep that in mind for after.
Demons ahead. They don't understand it here. They want to destroy everything.
Oh my god, fuck off!
More coming.
Good. Just got warmed up.
Okay. mouse. There you are. This is a big fade rift. Normally it only takes 3. Kick the booty, Jupe. Hey, Blue! How's it going? Ooh, I'm level 12. It means there's items I can use.
No more demons in the dead. The people will be safe now.
Let's tell the mayor.
They are happier now.
Ooh, I can open this. How's it going today, Blue? I already asked that, apparently. I'm really bad for that. I'm okay. I'm very tired and my body hates me right now. But otherwise doing okay. Good old work and lurk. Yeah, most people who watch me during the day are usually working and lurking. And I am happy to provide such a service. Where am I? What do you mean less pressure? Like just because people are chilling working? A work and lurk streams? Yeah, it's true.
Where are we going?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
And I appreciate that you do. Nah, yay. I know when I still worked, I would, especially, you know, when I was working from home, I would really like watching people on Twitch. Before we go out, though, there was the way back there. Ah. I remember this being a whole thing when I played this game last, so I just remember what the thing was. Okay, well that was not a lot. I saved it for nothing, but that's fine. There's presumably a way out here. here first. And some nugs.
The nugs seem to like it down here.
It's quiet. They like the quiet.
Me too, nugs.
But they don't remember the dwarves. Even dwarves don't really remember the dwarves.
It's deep, Cole. I don't know if you were here earlier, Blue, when I came to the realization. But I only today realized that Cole is probably the spirit of compassion. Because that spirit of command called him compassion, but I thought every time I played, maybe I didn't have him with me. Maybe that's what it was. Every time I've come to talk to her, but just when she was like, "Ugh, compassion," I thought she meant, "Ugh, someone showing compassion," and then it hit me that he's definitely the spirit of compassion. That's his whole shtick. I love Spirit Son. I love when they can put characters into games like this and you don't have to romance them, you know? Like, I don't want every character to be romanceable. I also don't want the characters to be, as my one friend and I referred to it as, player sexual. Even Solus tells you does he? I don't remember. You know what? I might have known and just forgotten because, like, it's been like 10 years since I played this game. I don't replay Dragon Age the way I play Mass Effect all the time, so I forget a lot of things. Deep mushroom! Oh, you get a revenant here. Okay. I also have a bad tendency to zone out when Solus is talking. Spirit situation in the game really highlights where the bias against area is. Sloth, luster, rage, demons, sure. Seven deadly sins or vices, it makes sense. Demons tempt us into our worst nature. Then you have a spirit of compassion, of hope, of justice. Well, that's really fucking weird. It makes them an interesting character. Unless I wish Twitch allowed line breaks. What are other spirits there are? Because we've only seen in game so far compassion, compassion, justice, and wisdom that I know of. Oh, and command, obviously, but I mean like as characters in the games. One of the things I love about games like this, it's not just this, it's any role-playing game, whatever. It's like, oh, this thing is rare, like this thing never happens, but you end up meeting like 7 people who do this thing. It's like, do they all just congregate around me? I know in Shadowrun, something that's supposed to be pretty rare is technomancers. But the one game I have, the one character I made one of her contacts a technomancer because it felt right for his character and what his purpose was. And then someone else's contact in the game was a technomancer. And then when we played another, like we continued the game but with different characters, we made some characters that were connected to our old characters in a way, like indirectly, and they were a technomancer, and it was just like technomancers for days. Like it's like so my character knows like 4 technomancers, but they're supposed to be super rare. I'd love a greed or rage demon try to validate their existence. I'm not a vessel for which you can blame your worst behavior on. I am the precipitate of its existence. Without you, I would not exist, and so if you hate me, it is only because you hate yourself. Give me an edgelord who is comfortable with the demonic power within as an NPC. Let them make fun of. Let me make fun of them. I'd be down for that. Is this old Crestwood or?
The lake's quiet for the first time in weeks.
You're welcome.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
Well, I guess the mayor's gone. Inquisitor, it was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead have been fighting our people. Oh, the undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. May Gregory Dedrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
Spectre status recognized.
21 months, Ramona! Woo! Hi. How's it going, Ramona? I'm traveling this camp. Nice. Days off are nice. I am exhausted, but enjoying today. Oh my goodness. I might start rolling my companions unless it matters.
Yes.
rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
A gift, Inquisitor. If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
Huh, yeah. Travel here. Yay, Cole approves. That's what I care about. Nope, wrong button. Can I upgrade my potions yet? Nope, wrong button again. 1 second. I know how to play, I swear. Embryo and Prophet's Laurel. Okay. Ugh. Jar of bees. Gotta start gathering things more so I can upgrade shit. Alright, something I never really bothered with before.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying us at another time.
I don't care. Move, bull! Ah, there's the way out. This is not it. I just want to see what was in here. Yeah, screw it. I'll jump. Am I down here? What's down here?
So many legs.
Oh God! Why? No! Why? He said so many legs, and I like inwardly panicked. I was just like, what has legs? What? Why? Why, Cole?
Hello there.
Hello, Hellraiser. Can I get a shout out for Hellraiser, please? Let's get to the side of Grasswood. No, it's not. Never mind. Hope you're having a good day. A child called. Yeah, get that. Oh, I forgot I leveled up. 1 second, let me. Just I'll give you a shout out here, Hellraiser. There you go. Then I'll level up. Oh, Celesta, that's on my list to play. Well, that's pretty good. Teamwork. That's fucking teamwork. No one else is level 12 yet? Okay. Weird. I suck at these. This one looks like it'll be easier at least. Let's look at this in a second. Let's Stream Raiders it. I want to click it. I want to drag it over. I do this every time. And let's begin. Thank you, Colin Wyvern and Nikura Ray. Yay! Go us! And congratulations, Nikura Ray, on your scrolls. Start these cute little funky guys. Do another round. Okay. I hate these. Because I can't cross the paths. So I do this, 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 this. Restart. That won't work, I don't think. It takes me a while to visualize these things. It's close. I gotta figure out how to get that without crossing. Alright, so. No. Ah! Oh wait, I think I got it. Maybe I think I got it. No, I don't think I got it. Very spoopy. I am so bad at these things, for the record, guys. Is this seriously what it was? Okay, that's what it was. The crossed spirits there. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. I always do. But I'm not good at those. Fisherman's hut. Oh, well, I should have went down here. I think I'm gonna go back to town soon. To Skyhold. Oh, this is old Crestwood. Oh. I think that's something I had to do upstairs. Damn access is what I want. Excuse. for just a mosaic piece I didn't notice before. It's probably our way up front, but how do I get up?
Farewell.
Why is it always so cold? How do you Southerners stand it?
What's the matter? Not enough slaves around to rub your footsies?
My footsies are freezing, thank you.
Hard in Hightown. Ah, Varric's book. Don't have that. Or I do. Or it might just be weak enough I can do it.
Come on, Cooper, join us for a spell.
Not likely.
Just one hand?
No.
Will Her Highness... Inquisitor?
Ah, piss.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you. What do you make of that?
Okay, well. Ha! 'Tis over here I wanted. 'Tis verily and forsooth.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers, more news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comte Fayeur last week.
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Let's go back to Skyhold after I loot this. Give people... Ooh. Oh, maps what I want. World map. Excuse me. We'll turn some of these in and give people stuff, and then I'll walk around for a little bit, take a break. Oh. I suppose I should turn stuff in first.
Inquisitor?
Yes.
Inquisitor. I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and a dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
I've had difficulty forgetting his assault on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
I keep feeling that fire's heat on the back of my neck, too.
Indeed. But you're the one who led us to safety. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm really debating it, but I want to date Iron Bull.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
Oh, Josephine. Okay, well, fine. Take me freaking forever to get that, but whatever. Oh, my power's really high. I should probably do some story stuff. Find Crestwood's mayor. Stop for supplies. More of the mayor's rest.
Inquisitor.
Let's send Liliana's people after him. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, should have read what I was actually getting. Inquisitor, here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Karabranok that belonged to us, or to its former mercenary inhabitants, was a journal. And in it I found
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Anyway. And in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work. But should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over already friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years.
Let us begin.
Which I think that means that one's done. My Lady Inquisitor, that went far better than I expected. To be perfectly honest, the help your people provided led us to 4 spies, one of whom worked in the kitchens and may have been plotting my assassinations. Incontestable proof that this cult and its leaders are enemies of Ferelden. I owe you a great deal, Inquisitor, and hope that my support is meaningful in your opposition to these cretins. Queen Honora Theron. Inquisition forces waited until Varelius left the royal palace in Navarra, watching until we were certain his goal was to report to superiors in the Tevinter city of Trevis. Then we struck. I'm told that our agent, a reaver named Tamar, cut a bloody swath through their ranks, and Varelius himself was captured. We recovered various artifacts he carried, and reports state that King Marcus came to his senses as if awakening from a dream. The Venatori threat in Navarra has been eliminated. Well, that's good. I don't want to do that one yet. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Emprise de Leon are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. Red Templar's handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the highlands may be lost. I bore fairer tidings, my dear, and my warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edouard Desjardins. I'm already overwhelmed by all the areas I have. We broke through Sarnia, and lead scout Harding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the red delirium is spreading. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks. Sound familiar, Fallen Wyvern? Fairbanks? Who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade, the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves Free Men of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for Elysian troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let us see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Alright. So I'll get this information of Fairbanks. There's so many places for me to go right now. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Val Royeaux and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. We're gonna march some soldiers into the Exalted Plains. Fun. Okay. I guess I'll find the warden somewhere, but escape Frostback Basin. To Ambassador Josephine Montelier. Oh, I'm not gonna do that yet then. Shit, I probably should have been looking at the suggested levels. Level 12 right now. Nope, I was trying to go in. I know how to use these things. I'll do Crestwood some more though. Oh, let me see if she has anything else here. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, a lot of mages here. This is 41. Equip him that one. He's a big boy. 160. No, I like what he has here better. Alright. Selling should be easy. Inventory only, okay. Sandra. Sarah's medium. Doesn't look any different. What's up, kiddo? You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I literally said I was okay.
Okay, but that sounded like an exasperated. Yeah. You were also hunched over like you're in pain. Are you just being weird?
I'm just pretending I'm an old lady.
Oh, that checks out.
No, old man.
Old man. Either way. No, I like how it looks on him so good. I'm gonna keep that for now. Okay, she's 95. Oh, I like that. I will miss her boob window though. Trained only. Well, fine, I guess. Oh, it's very Varric. No one cares about that one. Cool, okay. Alright, so I'll go down. I'll talk to everyone as I go.
Inquisitor?
Need something?
Carry on.
Ooh, they're in the tavern now. They've changed. I can go talk to them. Tavern's ready.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
We don't need those chargers. We've soldiers enough without self.
Hey, kiddo, what's up? Yes.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
I won't agree to anything without details.
Smart of you. I wouldn't dream of wasting your super important time. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up, so I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger ears, I guess. Shut up.
Who is asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen. Just like always.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Okay. Isn't Cole usually up here?
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Thank you.
There he is.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple, pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. falling, flying, faith, and I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
It's creepy. Let me get to the stream raiders. Oh, this one's just me, so hopefully we can do it. It's a lot of bad guys against just me. Nope. Ooh, spell tomes. I haven't gotten those in a while. Specialize. Interesting, interesting. That's cool. Didn't know that was a thing here. Start the next battle. See how this goes with an assassin rogue. Alright. Oh, that's where this is. Okay. Didn't realize it attached to the tavern. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, anyway.
I don't know.
Move, person.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Oh, okay.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
It's great. Good talk. Good talk. Not mean to hit that twice.
There's a rumor that Corypheus is in league with elven forces.
Which would those be? The mighty standing army of that land they don't have?
You can't trust them.
Ah, racism.
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
The Grey Wardens are huge and important. You're part of that.
True, but without a blight on the horizon, everything the Wardens do feels like waiting. This, the Inquisition, is what matters now. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
What is this grand tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Sup, kiddo? It's been like 5 seconds.
It has not.
It's at 14%.
Okay.
Don't waste your time on regret.
Regret has its uses. It comes from reflection, and stops you from making the same mistakes twice. But I'm older, hopefully wiser, and I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Alright, bye. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna have the war table once again. But first,
Inquisitor?
I'm gonna go down and get Dagna to do stuff for me.
Served the lord who loaded his catapults with anvils. Point made.
Okay, let me see them though. That's what I have right now. Okay. It's a neat dragon shield. Nice. Well, anyway. Okay. Oh. Well, that's an evil looking staff. That does so much. Okay. All right. Now they have a super evil staff. Alright, I'm just gonna take a moment to go get my walk around now while I try and figure out how the heck I'm supposed to even use those. It'll be just a moment. Yeah, it hugs real hard. Oh, why? Why? Here, I was hoping bees would distract them. Oh, the children are still with me, guys! Oh no! Kids, go home! Oh no! I just killed one of the children with bees! What is this game even? I'm so confused. I'm trying to save the children in Star Area, but I don't know how. Okay. Okay. I think we're done. Your phone were laughing at me. Sorry, I have a thing for orc chicks. It's me for my new D&D game. Purple-haired orc chicks. Whew. Buff purple-haired orc chicks. That's like every button for me. You can swear.
Well, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh god, I think I got it, Ah! What was that? Slippery ferret gloves. There we go. So much better. Hey, Crow! This is just what my character's wearing now. This is just her thing. Your TSA agent's gonna be concerned, or your FBI agent, or whatever.
My FBI agent? My TSA agent?
I don't know things!
My TSA agent is not letting me on my plane because I googled how much venom to kill a T-Rex. Okay.
Oh god. Titan, get on a plane.
Oh, you right. There are two things with a flaw in that idea. Money and fear.
That was excellent. Make sure you kudos them.
Definitely. That's partially why I was crawling in this way, so no! Save yourself, Rando! I'm dead! Woo! Run, Rando, run!
Yes!
Tyler! Woo!
Someone promote that, man.
No! Oh god! Oh god! That was amazing!
He baseball batted you right off the hook.
Oh my god! That was epic. There we go. So apparently that's what you need to do. You need to jump for distance, because they don't register you till you're touching the ground. Run! No! No! Why did you stop running forward? Why did you just jump in the air? Why, small boy? Alright, at least we know. Okay. Oh, crushed my head. No, we got it. I just gotta do it faster and better. I just gotta get good. Please work, Limbo and Chill, please work. I have to window capture it instead of game capture it, but we got there. Woo! We did it, team. We did it together. That's teamwork. I love you guys. Let's play this game. Because it looks frickin' cute. No. I don't know how to get this to stop. It's my stream now. It's all about Ellen. Oh god, this is definitely getting clipped later. Cannot compute. And I was like, okay. Oh, no. What? Joel, come on. Joel. 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 Oh my god, Joel. There we go. Good job, Joel. You no touch ladder. No touchy. That guy blew up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, 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 oh. This game is ridiculous. And I love it. Oh my god. Oh, frick. I am the best. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh god, that hurt. Yes! I tried!
Good though.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, yes, Amari!
Oh man. Damn.
Ooh, woo.
Beautiful.
I probably deserve this. I don't know.
Y'all need Jesus.
Jesus wept, Elvis. That's the line. Yes! 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 I need this! This is the thing I need! Yes! Bite. Bite. Bite it. Ugh, that's how I know it's the right one. It's like, no. Bite me! I don't care if I'm full. Give me the goddamn bullets. I have pockets. I am a man. I have man pants with man pockets. And a backpack with backpack pockets. Let me have this. Ah! It's bad enough. I go through life. Only recently in life you can have pockets as a woman, because apparently women don't get pockets. And now I have pockets. Look at all these pockets. I got my pocket privilege, and I can't pick up this gun because I'm full. Sacrilege. Blasphemy. Ah! We're gonna take a moment to look at Dolly or Perry. Hi. Peridot. It's Peridot time. How's it going? Anyway. Ugh. Bye.
You like that?
That was great.
Oh, she still hits you though.
Yeah. Ah! I've never had that happen before. I can add that to my screen counter. There we go. Wow, these queue times. I have a gift. I really do have a gift. I don't like this, guys. No! It's what I thought it was! Why? Oh, they're okay. They're okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good here. Ma'am? And I'm not actually walking into a wall. Funny story. While I was running around getting water before I came back, I ran into the doorway. Like, you know how you like go through a door and you like bump into the doorway? And I hit my arm. But I yelled, "Ow, my leg!" That's not a Monday mood. I don't know what it is. No. Did he slug you?
Yeah, he stabbed and moved on.
Oh, I think he's just trying to...
Yeah, like he's gonna come back for me. Yeah, he's got me now.
Come for you in a second. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Ah! No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Worth it! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, so dead. I deserved that. I got cocky. Oh man.
Oh, I have lost a pepperoni in the void that is between my thighs. Damn it! No, never mind. Oh boy, that sounded like oh boy.
Yeah. And do Death Mountain. Or do the Fire Temple. Because I got a lot to do here. Up, right, left, right. Not me avoiding the Water Temple at all costs. I'm sure we all believe this too. Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? If anyone doesn't know me, I am Commander Jupe. Right now, I'm getting murdered. I'm just running this tiny boy through a murder machine over and over. Hi. Okay, there we go. My hair's being done. I'm back. I'm chatting with the sea story a little bit. That's really loud. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry, it's clearing up some notifications here. You scared me, Mini Jupe. Phone's at 27%.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Okay, let's get back to it. What was I doing? What level does it require? 12 to 15? Okay, I can do that soon then. But I gotta get enough power back. I only have 10 now.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
Alright, let's do the Stream Raiders now that I'm back. Thank you, Fallen Wyvern and Nekara Ray again. Let's do this battle. Oh, I just murdered that mushroom man. I'm confused. Are the spiders our enemies or no? I don't know, but we won that one. Good job, guys. And congrats, Fallen and Nekara, on your scrolls. Okay. I'm gonna get some of my quests out here. There we go. Note to Skyhold's gate guards. I hear the mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Gaylor Blythe. We'll judge people later. Got obsidian and a Threlden throne accessory. Imperial Counting House clerks were so shocked to have been discovered and so fearful of being found out that they swore all their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them closely nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin and Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. I have moved some of my agents into Kar Bronek, the fortress in Crestwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits. And it is an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood? They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen.
Let's see what we have.
Gather herbs. You're gonna get...
All right.
Specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join, but can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation. The circles may have dispersed, but we still have our contacts. There are powerful mages not tied to the rebellion who can offer training.
Inquisitor?
Formal document with impeccable filigree. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. They remain uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls, where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Therefore, she need not curry influence, she can simply buy it. Okay. Sure. I'll have Josephine take care of that. Seems like it's going to benefit us somehow. I should probably take care of Orlais shortly next time. Maybe next time we'll focus on Orlais. Oh. People to train me, eh? Ah, they're down there. Okay, I see. My trainer, this person has a name, though.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
No thanks.
You'd better clarify.
Of course. I know how this sounds to the uninitiated. I am of the Mortalitasi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
Don't want that.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
Tell me why this would best
Trying to get out of
suit
this
me.
conversation.
It is not for everyone. Yet we all reach
Oh, I can just do
beyond
that.
life. You have already...
I'm not committing to this yet.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
This isn't a formal position. Why treat it so seriously?
Because that is what it requires and deserves, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand.
Ooh.
How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than
Thanks.
that. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders.
You tell me if you are worthy.
I
Sometimes I've
can't
played this
commit to this yet.
game, I've never used that as an option.
Hello? Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
You seem a little scattered.
It's nothing. I'm just a little fatigued. It's nothing. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic?
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
What is your name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly,
It's one of those,
so
sir.
you do not have to.
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
They're very proud.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Alright, let's do this. I want
Very
rift
well.
magic.
Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction and you will know the way. You'll understand the power.
This is the way.
Then I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Alright, let's go back to Crestwood, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get D10 and roll it. Of course, it's a 10. That's the one number I won't count. 4. 4 again. Interesting. That's how I'm gonna get randomness in who I bring with me. Otherwise, I'll bring the same 4 people and nothing will ever happen. I forgot about that really evil staff I carry now. Nothing to see here, just a very evil staff. Oh, come on. Oh, there she is. I was like, wasn't she up here?
Your worship.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Okay. Didn't notice that before. So one thing I want to check here. Oh, there has to be a spot for it, I think is how it works. Okay. Let me travel to camp. Down here.
Well met, your worship. Another time.
Oh wait, you wanted to talk?
Well met, your
I thought I already
worship.
talked to her.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
Right, bye.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Thought I saw. Oh, maybe there wasn't. Oh, here it is. I was like, I thought there was a spot to modify weapons and armor. Okay. Aha, okay. I understand now. Magnetic staff is going to no one, though. There isn't a grip. Okay. Okay. That's all it is. And I think this is how I get to where I want to go, because I want to leave. Oh.
Miller got caught in Val Chavan.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Val Rio. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's our fault for sending her out without a partner.
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Val Chavan.
She was after valuable information.
Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Okay. Oh, turned. I'm gonna do a big save because it's been a bit. How do I leave this place? There we go. Gallows. Oh, move, guys. Oh my goodness. There's a rift over there. Well, that's a weird whatever it is. Oh no, not the Druffalo. Oh, the staff makes really weird. You know, screw it. I don't want to deal with these guys. There's so many wolves in Druffalo. These guys have so many hit points. Oh, we were so in sync there for a bit, Solus. Oh god. Yeah, Blackwall running back and forth up there. Oh my god, Blackwall.
I cannot place your fighting style, and I have studied the martial arts for years.
It's from everywhere. I traveled a lot in my youth.
There we go.
This would work for a camp.
Here's the part I'm excited for, I think, coming up. I think I finally figured out how to get where I need to go. But we'll see.
The Warden and Hawk should be inside that cave.
Which means I should probably have Eric with me.
Nothing to report, sir.
So let me go change the party. Interesting, interesting. And Cassandra again. Alright, let's go. Good job, Inquisition, just... Ah, bandits, okay. You do have to weed them out. I don't think I've ever taken Cassandra and Varric on this mission before, so this should be fun. Well, good timing.
Made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Warden should be at the back of the cave.
1 second.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Alright, so... Thank you again, Fallen Wyvern and Nikura Ray. Stream readers. There's a link again if you ever want to help on the next one. Little flying dude. Gina! I'm so glad that having so many streamer friends has gotten me used to checking if they're streaming before DMing. You know what? You can DM me anytime. I'll probably check it. Unless I'm super into a story, you know. Okay, yeah, it did shut you out. I didn't think it did for a moment. There's just so much happening. Oliver, and congrats on your scrolls. Slide into those DMs. Oh, yeah. Slide red. Okay, I can't. I'm just making it creepy and weird. I'll try not to next time. Okay, look at my cute bear. Oh, I'm having a day, Gina. Ah, that's why I didn't see it, because it was over here. I'm having a day. But I'm glad to be here streaming. I'm really excited because it's my first time meeting him here because I've always killed him and won. I can't use gifts in Twitch, otherwise I'd use an I am here! I am here! Banner of blind men. This banner? This banner. This banner marks the cave as an outpost of the blind men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to Tevinter. It is possible that the Grey Warden asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the walls suggest otherwise. Howdy, one and everyone. Finally, the location. I have to pay attention to a stream before evening time. Oh my god, that's good to hear. So you haven't been feeling well. Your whole household hasn't been feeling well, which is sad. I have much muscles. God, my staff is evil looking. That's what you look like? In 3? Gross.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Logain McTeer.
Where's he got the voice
I
actor?
believe we have a common cause, Inquisitor.
Character looks so badass. Thank you. I especially like this face paint, because apparently that's what their helmets are, face paint. I tried to push through so I could stream myself, but it's not happening this afternoon. Yeah, it's part of why I canceled last night. There's many reasons last night, but... The Logain?
There was a Logain who joined the Wardens after he lost Ferelden's throne.
The traitor Terran. Yes. I've heard all the names.
Then that's you.
I've been a warden for 10 years. They will never fully consider me theirs. Something I've had cause to be grateful for recently.
Oh, I named the cat after him. When Tolly had kittens, one of the kittens, he eventually grew into it and didn't look like it anymore. He had a little spot on his chin, it kind of looked like a goatee. Little soul patch, but it made me think of, like, the Mirror Universe and Evil. He's been in a few things, Gina, I can't remember what. Well, I mean, he was Logain in the first Dragon Age. He got a haircut, I see. But yeah, so I was like, it made me think of, like, a bad guy, so I'm like, I'm naming him Logain.
Most of you Wardens disappear. Then I run into a Darkspawn Magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I believe so.
Let me Google him.
After Hawk killed Corypheus, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair. If an archdemon can survive seemingly mortal wounds, why not Corypheus? I began to investigate. I found evidence, but no proof. And then, soon after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
Oh, the captions. He was living in the first drinking age. Okay, who's his voice actor again? Simon Templeman, who is someone important in things. I don't remember what, though. He's been in a lot of things. Oh yes, he was Han Garel in Mass Effect and Gavin Archer. Fuck that guy. Not Simon Templeman, Gavin Archer. He's been in a lot of different people's in different video games. Most of his credits are Dragon Age or Mass Effect related, though. Gabriel Roman in Uncharted. I know you like Uncharted, Gina. He was the Angel of Death in Charmed. Lots of video game voice acting, though. Oh, he was Kain in Legacy of Kain. That's I think where I was thinking of him from.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling is a portent, like crows circling the battlefield before the fighting. It tells the Warden that his time has come. First are the dreams, and then a voice whispers in the back of the Warden's head, just at the edge of hearing. And that is when the Warden goes down to the deep roads, to die with honor.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Corypheus, I believe. If the Wardens fall, who will stop the next blight? That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
His hair is very shiny. Also, he looked like he was about to die. Like he had this sagging face and like dark circles under his eyes and one. So clearly, this getting rid of the stress of trying to take over for Eldon has helped him a lot. He looks much healthier.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I don't know. Even as a senior warden, I knew little about him. The wardens believe it to be real, despite my warnings about Corypheus. And that is all that matters at the moment.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Yes. It's like an itch at the back of my mind. At times, it's barely there at all.
I think he's greasy.
Then I find myself starting to hum it under my breath. It is vile. I can understand why so many wardens have gone mad from fear of it.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I don't know. It's likely part of his nature. Corypheus is, or was, once a mortal man. The Blight owns him, but it did not create him. Wardens are tied to the Blight through the Darkspawn. That is how Corypheus influences Warden minds. Somehow he is using that power to mimic the calling.
So the wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn?
A Blight nearly destroyed Ferelden. A Blight without wardens to stop it might well destroy the world. Warden Commander Clarel proposed a ritual involving blood magic. A desperate measure to prevent further blights. When I protested the plan, called it madness, they tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It's an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Okay, well. Expected Varric to have something to say in that. I guess not. Oh. How many hours have I put into this? I don't even know if I can tell you on this playthrough. Does it tell you? Crap. No, back. I think this is hours. Yeah. Maybe 51 minutes. Yeah, so 27 hours so far. I'm like barely scratching it. Oh. I know the first time I played it, my total gameplay time was 90 hours, but I eventually gave up on all the side quests and just pushed to get the stuff done because I was like, no! I don't want to grind this forever. And then I played a few more times since then. I'm assuming as a Bioware title you can really sink your teeth in. I'm surprised you don't feel overwhelmed by all the things to do. Oh, I do feel overwhelmed by this game. I am not the biggest fan of Dragon Age Inquisition. I like the story. Oh, yeah, I died. That's what I thought was going to happen, but I was testing it and I thought I would stop in time. I'm not the biggest fan of Inquisition. I like the story. I like the idea that you are in charge of the Inquisition and taking things over. but I do not like the gameplay. I do not like how overwhelming it is. I do not like how much stuff there is to do. Well, there's Butcher, I think. I don't like how it feels like a grindy MMO, but you're playing it by yourself, so it's like, why am I doing this, you know? Um, so it's not my favorite of the series so far. But I'm liking it more this time than I have the last few times. Probably because I'm more... Honestly, probably because I'm streaming it and I can talk to everyone while I do this stuff. So that might be why why it's more enjoyable. And there's things I'm realizing that I didn't notice before. Yeah, like generally when I play games like this, I just want to go full tilt through the story. I do like some fighting and stuff, but I'm here for the story. So like when they added all this extra stuff, it was just like, ugh. And I know everyone hated 2. I loved 2, though I do like it less now than I did before, and I like this more, you know? Okay, so 1 was a decent game, but it was kind of tired, and then did the whole like, oh, I gotta save the world from something evil trope, you know? And it's like, it's just generic fantasy game that they try to make a little more dark. Now, everything that happened around that story I liked. I liked your characters, I liked, you know, gameplay, whatever. 2 I really liked for the combo, though I didn't... The gameplay itself... I liked the fighting styles, I liked how fighting worked. I did not like how the waves of bad guys just felt exhausting. It was like, oh, the fight's still going, oh my god. You know? I really liked the aspect of 2 being taking place in one whole city, and it's your life over 10 years. But I do now see a little more with how people were upset with how it was only taking place in one spot, and was like, meh. I think it gives me a more realistic take on what doing this kind of thing is like. While I'm not here for everything on a gameplay perspective, it reminds me of older Bioware stuff like Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. Yeah. Yeah. I just wish there's a little less of it, or there was ways to outsource it better. You know? And I've gotten more patience for games too, which is making me enjoy this a lot more. I still just kind of wish... One of the things I don't like about it is I prefer... I shouldn't say I don't like about it. I just gotta get in the right headspace for it. I generally like my games to be linear stories where my choices do matter, but the story itself is fairly linear. Because like I said, I'm here for the story. I'm here for the character development. I'm here for interacting with my party. I don't really care about the middle stuff. And if it takes up too much of the game, like it does in this game, I get like, ugh, you know? Now, I don't know if Forgotten Realms stuff used to be my jam, so maybe I've been more desensitized to that kind of thing. I mean, Baldur's Gate was the first video game I ever played. Okay, no, that's not true. Lands of Lore was the first video game I ever played. Okay, no, that's not true. Prince of Persia, technically, and Pac-Man would have been the first videos I ever played, but the first games that I sat down really and played and not just kind of goofed around with on the computer was Baldur's Gate. And so I was recently reminded that I used to own and played the crap out of Champions of Norath. Loved playing 4-player on that. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, so I am liking the games more this playthrough, and I don't think it's just the streaming. I'll have to look into that one. Add it to my list of games I want to emulate if it's a PS2. It's from the team that made Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I never played Dark Alliance either. I'll add that to my list to emulate. If you can. I don't know if you can if it's a multiplayer game like that. I played Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate Icewind Dale or whatever, but wasn't a fan of that one. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't worth the money considering once you played it, you played it. And you could redo it over and over, but it was just like, why? I still played Demon Stone. That reminds me. I've never played that one. That was like one of my brother's favorite games growing up, but I never got around to playing it myself. The stack of papers is so blood-soaked the pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers and leads. Only our closest friends know my final destination. Butcher.
Reinforcements! To think they swore themselves to the Maker's service.
Oh. These guys behind me, I was like, who are we talking about? Yeah, I am definitely liking this game more this playthrough than I did before.
I hear reconstruction is
Good old
progressing
Bioware,
well
can they
in
do no
South-
wrong? I mean,
I
the ending
know
of Mass
things are
Effect
bad there.
was pretty
I
wrong.
wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Got a good point, Sandra. Good point. But yeah. I am excited to see... Oh, I don't even know. I never even know that was a thing. For what it's worth, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Champions of Norath was Snowblind Studios, not Bioware. Have you all played Jade Empire? I never got around to playing Jade Empire. I own it in like 3 spots, but I haven't played it yet. It's on my list though. I clearly have so many games to play I never got around to. Jade Empire is so good for what I remember. I know a lot of people are streaming it right now. I know Jay Waters was streaming it. Lucas Muratore is streaming it. If you want, I can let you know when they stream it next. Jay hasn't streamed in a while. Yeah, we own it on Steam, on Epic. I think I own it on Steam. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. I own it in a lot of... Why did you guys just attack that Dreflo? Oh, it wasn't the Dreflo. Thank God. I was like, I don't want to fight another one of those guys right now. We need one more bandit dead. I'm still holding on hope that somebody will give the KOTOR games a chance. I've played KOTOR. I just gotta do it on stream for you. Oh, am I leaving Crestwood? Oops. I didn't realize this would be leaving Crestwood. That's okay, I want to go back here anyway. Yeah, I mean, I played the first one. And I didn't get very far in the second one. But I beat the first one. Yeah. I've played KOTOR too, I just didn't get very far.
Well met, your worship.
I had so many bugs. The romance I went for didn't work. It was just like... Pfft. Yeah, I gotta try it again though. I want to stream it one day. On like a retro day or something, but... So many games first. You should see my list. Next time you're over. I can show you the list physically and be like, this is how many games. And there's still games I haven't added to the list because they're like on the PlayStation. I only just discovered they exist.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
If you don't have a backlog a mile long underage, what are you doing? Exactly! You can always set Champions of Wrath for us up. 4 players in living room. Okay. KOTOR is fantastic. KOTOR 2 definitely download the fan patches that flesh out the game. Yeah. I've heard that.
In Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scared.
You told me that already.
I should be going.
Another.
Let's go back here. Let's just waiting out the bandits. I can. If you're trying to beat my backlog, it would take 50,000 hours. Yeah. Fallen Wyvern has a lot of games. Why am I fighting highway guardsmen? Shouldn't the highway guardsmen be on the same team? Those are some big sunflowers. Sunflowers? Someday I'll get a good enough PC so I can play through Blood. What's Blood? I also, part of my problem too is I missed out on a lot of games when I was younger because I didn't know what most of them were. I had no way of learning about them unless they were advertised on TV. Because I didn't really have a lot of friends that played a ton of video games growing up, and then... Oh, a boomer shooter? Okay. Checks out. And then some of them I knew about but didn't have any way of playing them. It just depended. Oh, there's the dragon down there. Should go take care of that. Oh fuck, this is a big one. Boomer shooter, is that what people are calling FPS games these days? It's me, of course it's a boomer shooter. Yeah, as soon as you said boomer shooter, I was like, oh yeah, it checks out. I'm not doing this one. I say that I'm gonna do it. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn old coot. Nope. Ah, that was not as complimented? Boomer shooters are the shooters with the booms in it. Big bada boom. I mean, I can't be blamed for thinking it was a little less literal. Ah. Gotta go talk to the naturalist here. Judith!
So you're the woman who saved Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
I remember playing Descent on the PCs in my high school in the 90s, as was the style at the time. I remember hearing about that one, but I don't think I knew. I'd never played it.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood.
Oh
He's
no.
fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Yeah, I'm very upset that The Last of Us is making me motion sick. I remember Descent being like the bar for PC gaming at that point.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
If you played Descent in the 90s, now you have back problems. I mean, I had back problems and I didn't.
There's a wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
Hold on a second.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
But you still like living here, rooting where you dig. Your land and no one else's this time.
Well, that's... Aren't you a sharp-eyed one?
Ah, Spirit Son. There's a wyvern causing trouble? Yes, a fallen wyvern, you might say. He doesn't ever cause trouble.
Until
Never.
later. Be safe.
I gotta kill the wyvern. Sorry, husband. Yeah, I could... I don't know. Because doges were existing on Canva, I can't make emojis. I didn't have the money to pay anyone for them at the time. Something I hope to change sometime in the near future. Ah, I gotta go the upwards way now. But Canva might have dragon ones. I also had to leave room for the spooky coffee mini Jupe's making. And there's supposed to be a Jupa Troopa from another person's child. Denise Ram's kid. Leave room for the tuna! Exactly. Would I get in trouble for having Gur emotes? Because those are, you know, probably copyrighted. Leave room for the cupcake too.
Red Templars ahead.
The fade sings around them, all red. Be careful.
But where? Well, you weren't kidding. Should have waited on that one. Oh well. I'll replenish soon enough. Ground sparkles weird where I put my stuff down. Even though it's an FPS, technically, I feel like Medieval would be up your alley. I'm not like entirely against FPSs, so it could be up my alley. Like I finally bought Metal Hellsinger. I plan on playing that eventually. Can't do this in a second. Well, this one should be a lot easier, or not. I don't know. Okay, this one's gonna be weird. I'll just do it and see what makes sense. There we go. Getting better at these again. It's fantasy based, warm up in the early fires, planets from its staff, reminds me a lot of Heretic. I don't know what that is either. I'm very lacking on my knowledge of these sort of games. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this round of Stream Raiders, and I'm planning to end stream in about 20 minutes, so I will not finish another one. But thank you, Fallen, thank you, Nikura, thank you, Azure, and thank you, Thrashard, for your contributions. Let's do it. Oh, let me move it to Stream Raiders so you can see. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Thank you, Azure, for your most assists. And congrats, Nikura and Fallen Wyvern, for your scrolls. Okay. Let me just close stuff down here. Upgrade my army peeps. Heretic, Hexen, Warlock, Daggers, Medieval, all fantasy boomer shooters. It feels weird to call them boomer shooters. I don't know. Hexen 2 is a pivotal game for me. Did we own that one? Before? In the before times? The before times being the before we took everything and sold it. And all of those except Daggers and Medieval, if I recall correctly.
Let's look around.
Another problem with this game for me, Gina, is being that I have ADHD, I like lists, and I like completing things, so not being able to complete everything bothers me. Wow. Didn't sell everything, they still have Champions of Norath. Well, I think we have Champions of Norath either emulated or on Steam. We sold everything except for the Godzilla game. A couple games fell out of our box. Well, I can't do this without Iron Bull. Can I change the party? No, I'm not gonna go back. It's just the Wyvern. I'll bring him for the dragon. Are they immune? Oh, they're still taking damage. No, that's like a good game that feels incredibly overwhelming. Oh, it's literally Skyrim to a T, yeah. Did anything retro was traded for the recent PS5 for Jupe? It wasn't just for me. I was just gonna borrow it. Someone else's. You're the one who wanted the PS5. I also wanted it. I'm glad we got it. Norath, I always thought it was more like Diablo, but with more story. Yeah. I like Diablo with more story. Just Jupe, not Fallen Wyvern at all. Fallen Wyvern did not want or benefit in any way from the PlayStation purchase. I knew this was going to be a tougher fight, too. What are they doing? They're thrashing about. Cole's getting a hell of a lot of damage here. PS5 follow version of the PC Master Race laughs at you PS5. Now he's been enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. Which is one I wonder if I should stream later. I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much to play. I really like watching it, but I don't know if I'd want to play it myself. Yeah, it's really interesting so far. I'm really liking watching it. Ooh, a new staff, huh?
You don't like dead people, Cassandra?
Was that a question? Am I supposed to?
The ones in the dark city, wrapped in cloths that smell like sunflowers. You hated the singing.
Ah, the Grand Necropolis. Yes, I never saw the point.
Maybe dead people like the singing.
I would rather not think about that.
Another game I think looks really good, but I don't know if it's for me. It probably is, but I don't know if just by the price tag. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Oliver is a gamer. All games, all platforms are valid. A PC is the final resting place for all games of all time. That doesn't mean that consoles are worthless. No console wars. Yeah, we don't do console wars here. Azure, I know you have a Switch. Do you have other consoles too? If I recall correctly, you played a lot of your games on the PlayStation 3 or 4? There we go. Quick healing potion. Let's say there, come on. Yeah, I can't recommend a PS5 unless you get one for a good deal, but Ghost is really great, and the PS4 has it too. Maybe you'll get a PS4 for the great deal and go play Ghost there. Kid with love. You have a PS4 Pro, and that's it for what you may consider current. Oh, it's dead, okay. Oh no, it's not dead. I was gonna say, it must have been asleep in the water. A PS4 Pro has Ghost of Tsushima. If you can find it used, I highly recommend. Yeah, we're borrowing a friend's account. Or I wouldn't have gotten the game either. Well, we might have, because that was one of the reasons you wanted the PS5 was for Ghosts. Oh no, I just rarely find it used. I'm just kind of watching going a PS Plus Extra or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. It is so expensive, especially these days. I mean, technically it's about the same cost of living and everything, taking like inflation taken into consideration, but with the cost of everything else, it's more. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was like $100, and we never would have bought it. We played the demo and we're like, this is amazing, so we bought it, and no regrets yet. But it was, yeah, it was $90, like $89.99 for the base game, plus taxes. It's ridiculous. Games are always at least 90 now. Whoa, shit, that was weird. Let me do our level ups though. Apparently not everyone's leveled. We really just want a PS5 specifically for the exclusives, but more for Final Fantasy 16. What's up, kiddo? While I'm over, can you give Mini Juke more phone time? Just in case you didn't hear him ask that. We needed it for Juke Play Tolu too. technically, again, we could have. No, I will not. Is already doing it. I was just gonna borrow someone's PS4 to play it, but I even thought about selling my PS4 Pro, but it isn't worth enough. Yeah, I don't think it would be. We just had like, we really lucked out in that we've spent. I say lucked out. We put a lot of money into all the PS2 games and even some Xbox games and Wii games, and we were able to take them in and get just enough for PS5 because we had like 2 boxes of games. Because I don't think we would have got. I don't think I would have paid for it. I should have bought someone else's. Because I was arguing against it. Can I not leave? Okay, it's gonna let me leave now. I was kind of arguing against it because I was like, I don't want to give up all your games. For this, and he's just like, dude, anything we want to replay, we can emulate. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good point. And most of them we don't play. We haven't touched them in like years. Like some of them in a couple decades. You probably had to get rid of some real gems for it. Gaming trade-ins don't have the stretch they once did. I think the only thing that was really worth a lot that we gave away was Robo-Volcanic Drive. But there's something about previous relationships and someone else's bad money management. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. You're not the only person I know with similar experiences of their past relationships on that. I'm not gonna name names though. I sell a lot of stuff to stay afloat. Yeah. It made me mad because a lot of the games they were like, this is worth $10 or $12, and on their website they see the copy being sold priced at $50. Yeah, that's how they make their money though. And we probably could have gotten a lot more for it if, you know, we wanted to go through and do this to work manually, but I did not want to do that. That's what happens. Yep. It is sad that this happens so often. Like, I know enough. It's not so many people. It's not like, you know, I know like 20 people who have experiences or anything. Actually, you know what? Actually, it might be closer to that now that I think of it. But I won't lie, I really hated at first giving up the games, but honestly, what were we going to use them for? I feel like sometimes I experience it so some other people don't have to. I mean, I guess that's a way to look at it. But I don't want anyone to experience it. Yeah, whatever gets you that silver lining, right? Oh shit. I got desperate traded Doom 2016 for Switch, and it was $3 trading credit. I know. Well, this was a local one, so I think we got more than we would have if we went to like GameStop, right? Went to one of the local places. I went there specifically because Fallen River had seen on their Facebook that they had a PlayStation. Yeah, they're a little better. It was 50 PS2 games, 30 Xbox games, 2 or 3 GameCube games, including Rogue Squadron 3, all of our Wii games, and then like 10 Wii U games. But honestly, it was just sitting there to be stared at. When I got the itch to play those games, I just emulate them because it was easier. Yeah, that was the main thing too. We would even like emulate them even though we physically had them because it was easier just to load them onto the computer quickly in an emulator than to go find them, find the console, load it all up, and do stuff. And it was just like, yeah, whatever. That way it's not taking up room. I know one in particular is pretty awesome about all that stuff, but the thought about it kills me, like PTSD grade shit. Ugh. Yeah. PTSD grade shit sucks. It seems like one of those obvious statements, like, well, duh, Jupe. But it's wild how many people I know with PTSD. And, like, everyone's just expected to like carry on. No. I'm laughing at myself for like stating the obvious. It's like, man, PTSD sucks. Like, well, yeah, Jupe. Yeah, it does. That was all. I was more entertained by the silliness of my... I have a tendency to state the obvious. Because I like to talk. That's fair. Which might be part of why I say it. Because I know people that never experienced it. Or maybe have experienced it but don't know what it is. Might look down on people with PTSD, so it's good to talk about. Yeah. Well, I'm not bothering with that right now then. Oh, iron! I know I'm often myself guilty of even just being like brushing off my experiences, like, oh, it was nothing. Why am I so upset about this, right? Yeah. I remember. I know I've talked about this experience in therapy a little bit before, where I've been like, where I'd be like, oh yeah, like, talk about when I was bullied and how I was worried Mini Jupe was going to experience the same thing, and how it was like, and where then I'm making too big a stink about things. Oh, like when I thought you were saying something was happening. Sorry. Mostly because I get a lot of who almost intentionally misunderstood or deflect to keep getting from dark or some such. So I just avoid it altogether. I mean, a lot of people feel uncomfortable talking about things. I sometimes feel uncomfortable talking about things. But generally only in that I don't feel comfortable talking about my feelings on things. So like, if you come in here and need to talk, go for it. So I am ending soon. That's not connected. Yeah, talk whatever you want. I'm out. No.
Killed the wyvern up in the cave.
It's just 3 o'clock. It's time to end.
If you want it.
There's totally fair. Again, I'm not here to make anyone's ride less comfortable in life.
I hope you can make
Yeah.
good use of it.
Oh, what did she give me? I wasn't listening. There's totally fair. Again, I'm not here to make anyone's ride. Oh, I already read that. I hate when I do that. It looks like it's moved, and I'm like reading it again. But yeah, as I remember that time in therapy, I was just like, oh yeah, it's just what kids do. It's nothing like, bullying. Who cares if I went through bullying? Psh. And then my therapist was like, that's not okay, right? Like, that's a traumatic thing that's been done to you. And I'm like, oh. I guess. Yeah, let me travel here so I can heal up. Replenish my shit. I've had that exact moment like several times. People tell me, you realize that's huge, right? Like, yeah. It's like, what? Yeah, you're like, aha, it was so funny when this person totally invalidated me or violated me or something, like in some horrible way. And they're like, that's not cool, right? Like, that happened to you was bad. And it's like, what? I guess it is. I mean, when you put it that way. Alright. Oh, Crimson Pleasure's playing Pillar Frequency. We gotta go over to her. So there's a valid reason that I'm all scar tissue and such? Right, exactly. The validation is like huge, right? Oh, she's close to the end too. Alright, let's go right over to Crimson Pleasure. She's in the Cthulhu game with me on Sundays, which should be happening this Sunday. If anything changes on that, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, let's go send her some love and say good day to her. I have to dip. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for streaming. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you, everybody. I love you all. Have a good day. And I will see you in the Discord and all about. All right, bye.